Yeah, but so here's the thing, right? I'm gonna keep those in there because if the ballers come back or GSF come back, basically they do have their predetermined turfs. Hello.
Constant question. Hello.
Hi.
Where's this fucking...
Coming.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a bit.
Yeah. Been taking care of some stuff.
Okay. Are you aware of all the changes that have been instituted in the last few days?
No.
Statewide? Okay.
No, I just took a look at it. It looks great.
Does it?
I don't know. I just I went and it was like there on the PC screen and there's a lot of variables.
Taxes are down 85% across the board, and subsidies are up 500%.
Summer months, I think, is about 30 months. Okay.
Now, I'm not a mathematician by any means.
Uh-huh.
But if taxes are down 80%,
uh-huh,
and subsidies go up 500%, that sounds like we're going to be in debt in like a week.
We're still having a net income of 5 million.
But that's over the last 2 days, right? Because this change has only been in effect for 36 hours.
Yeah, and that's why, again, I don't know, but from the looks of it, we have an income of 7 million. With the current settings and, you know, percentage and everything we take and give, we only hand out like 2 million. So our net income is still 5.
Is that every 7 days or every day?
Every 7 days. I don't think I can check it in daily.
Yeah, it's an average, right?
Yes.
I also found out from members of PD that our pay was decreased, apparently.
Oh, I don't know. What was your pay before?
$800 an hour when everyone else's got raised at that meeting.
It was never raised, I think. Oh, wait. Which meeting was that?
You were there
the one.
for
It was it the fucking ass one?
I don't. It was the one where everyone's pay got risen.
Hello.
Everyone's pay got risen.
Doctors, EMS, PD,
okay, yeah,
lawyers.
yeah. So the one that got cut short.
Yes, but our pay was a certain thing 2 days ago, and now it has been lowered out of nowhere in the last 48 hours, and no one's been communicated why.
Okay.
And I just want to clarify, because I believe you were there for that discussion. I believe when Max announced the new mayor, we were told that we were waiting for this new system to be put in place before the PD was going to get a budget.
Mm-hmm.
Is that, are we still on board for that? Because
I don't think that is the case, and I don't think you. Okay. I don't think you guys will ever get a budget from us. What will happen, I think, is this new system, but Max has to be the one that tells you, because I barely looked at this. I woke up. Apparently Max has been in my office, or somebody else has been in my office. The thing was on the screen, so I took a look. There is 2 things specifically for PD, but there's a lot of shit. Like I didn't go in depth about it, and like there's a lot, like a lot in there. There's a lot of things we can tweak. There's a lot of things we can, add taxes to, remove taxes. As for PD, there's only 2 things, and there isn't anything about like
Yeah, I think we're talking. We're having PD liaison,
like a
meeting right
budget.
now, so yeah, we'll see it. We'll see in like 10, 15 minutes. or
So I think Max needs to be the one that communicates that with you guys, because again, I have not been informed. I just woke up, I just checked it, and that's it.
I have to get gas. I get dressed.
So what are the only things that they can he has power to change for us?
Oh, I forgot. I think one is something to do with equipment, and the other one is your paycheck.
Equipment and paycheck. Okay.
Yeah. But again, like I said, there's a fuck ton in there. There's probably things that will also affect PD that isn't just those 2 sliders. So
All right. Well, I look forward to having all those explained to me in great detail by the mayor.
yeah, I think he's gonna do a better job. There was one for like how long we can sentence people. I was contemplating if I should just slide it all the way to the right. But then I slapped myself on the wrist and I was like, no. I should probably wait with that.
What do you mean sentence people?
How long they will be sentenced for?
Doesn't the DOJ dictate that?
I guess it covers. So say if we agree to jail time of 30 minutes, I guess we, and by we I mean Max and I, we can change that to. I didn't look into it because I'm scared. There isn't a save button, so I don't know if I slide something if it's just gonna take effect instantly or not. But it seems like we can extend those. So instead of being 30 days or 30 minutes, whatever, it will be 35. I can run down and take a quick look if you want me to.
I'll probably just start asking a lot of questions. During
Yeah,
this
it's probably
meeting.
good. But because, again, I haven't been informed about shit.
Yeah, all I know is people were getting paid something 2 days ago, and now apparently it's lower, and nothing has been said to anyone in the PD. So I'll ask about that.
Was
and
that
all about
after
other
the
stuff.
introduction of the system, or... was the
I
system?
believe it was, but EMS's pay has remained the same as it was before the system was introduced.
I checked. I had someone run a test for me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna speak to, good God, all my fellow PD members over here.
Yeah, probably good idea. Again, I haven't... I just woke up, and I just took a look at it, and I haven't fucked around with it, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jenny, you good for right now? I'm gonna go talk to them.
Yeah, good evening. Speak to you later.
Wow. I woke up to something.
Mm-hmm.
I have the power. I have the actual power now. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to fucking do that though. That's the thing. I don't know if I should be able to change things.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
Because I'm the deputy mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kinda wanna eavesdrop.
And go eavesdrop.
Listen, you spoke with the deputy mayor.
I'm trying to find out what's going on with the money, and he just apparently told me that we won't be getting a budget in the traditional sense. What that means, I don't know. I have to talk to the mayor and ask a lot of questions about what's going on with funding.
Okay, can you try and figure out why our hourly pay was lowered?
Yeah, we have that 100% confirmed that it was lowered.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, our pay got lowered in the last day and a half, without anyone telling us why.
Why?
Are you?
Oh, that's crazy. Not even I knew.
Do you know how much it was lowered by?
It sounds like at least $100 an hour.
That seems incorrect. Yeah, let me. Can I?
Yeah, you want to go check?
It's a 4%
Yeah.
tax.
Yeah, the tax went down too.
4% tax. We used to get paid $800.
Okay.
People were collecting their paycheck. Cormor, do you have the exact number on how much they were making?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what it was before.
It was
I made
800 before.
684 after tax. Crane told me it was 750 before tax before, but apparently it was 800. Everybody
And
else
then
says 800.
and then it was 800
It
because
was
he bumped it up
800
to
before
800.
taxes. Yes.
Okay. So if we're looking at 684, 684 is what? That is $16, 16 times. So if it was 700, no, that doesn't make sense.
They get paid 700.
Okay, I gotta do
I'll
some
be
pen
right
and
back.
paper.
Hello. They get paid 700. They were lowered by 10% from what I could see, plus all the other stuff. Are they children or are these adults? Okay, stop, chat. Stop. I don't want to get into the discussion of like PD is not getting paid enough. PD is getting paid enough. They can, you know. I really don't care. Employee salary. So he lowered it by 10%. Wait. Why can you slide? Why can you slide it? Why is there 2 slides with 90%? What does that mean? So this is 89.5, then this is 95.5. Okay, I don't know what he set it to. So their salary is 618.661. What is ours? 29 point. That's the average in the last 7 days, right? How the fuck is our average payout 29,000? Click the calendar. It makes no real difference. It's approximate state account status for the last 90 days. But because the system hasn't been live for a while. So if their pay was 800, so is this based? This is so fucking weird. So is it based on what they get paid after tax, or was it based on 800? It's 600,000. No, wait, what? Hello.
Hey, I don't know when Max is waking up, but I'm still at the trailer and the meeting's soon. Is there any chance you could come pick me up?
Yes, if you give me like 2 seconds.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
sounds good, no problem at all. Also, I saw some of the legislation that you'd worked on, and I added some lines. I hope you do not mind that.
Like just now or previously?
Last night.
Okay, yeah, no, I saw you did one of them. I did just fill out the Turf Act. If you want to read over that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I would love to.
Okay.
Yep, perfect. Yep, I'll read over that and I'll see you in a bit.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
Right, cool. Bye.
Bye. She doesn't know when Max is gonna wake up. Okay, I don't know how that works. Yeah, 620K. So what is that? I guess it's hard to fucking calculate though, isn't it? I don't know that base 100 pay. I think the base 100 is 800, but I don't remember.
Chief was notified is very concerning.
So did I.
Okay, I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. It's saying that, I guess, since the system went live, you guys were paid 620,000.
Oh, that would mean
And that's across the board for everybody. That's the basically what I can get. And that's
a total?
a total as of, I guess, when was the system again? Like 2-3 days ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago? There you go.
so 906 hours on duty, just about.
But
Yeah.
How would you even divide all that up, you know?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. So it's hard to say if, I guess, if your base
Well, no,
payout.
it would be easy. Yeah, take the total and divide it by the total numbers on duty by everybody. But again,
I mean,
impossible
hold
to
on.
figure it
What
out.
if we get
Guys, I
rid of-
just
what if
told
we
you how
lay
much
people off and get more pay that way?
It's 711 is what we're getting paid before tax
Okay.
right now at 36 cents.
All right, I gotta run real quick. I'll
That
be
is
back.
the
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
the
go
math
ahead.
on all of that.
Okay.
That is taking the.
Do you wanna? I can unlock so you guys can go inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If anything, if somebody goes inside, I'll just kick them out. You can go inside. My
Okay.
chair is towards the
I'll
window
just
in
stand
the middle.
awkwardly.
You can sit down. Mine is in the middle towards the windows.
Okay.
We need math teachers. Bro, I just need to fucking wake up and actually look into it. But there's so many sliders, and it just doesn't. You know, my brain does not compute right now. Okay, so yeah, so like if the 100% was 800, then they're getting 720 now because of the 10%. But then they also have the taxes, and there might be other shit affecting it. And the only way they can really get a number is by them getting a payout, waiting an hour, and getting another payout. What the fuck happened here? Why do I not see a bush?
How you doing, council member,
Deputy Mayor,
deputy mayor?
I am alright.
Do you know when the council meeting is?
It is, what the fuck happened to this car? It is in 2 minutes.
All right, perfect.
Why is he here again? Who drove this? Bring up names? I will bring up. Bro! The fuck happened?
What's wrong?
It's either Max or Siobhan. $15.16. Who the fuck is $15.16? Anastasia. What the Gatsby? What the fuck is this? Judges have access to this? Yeah, I forgot. I need to fix that. It is overheating. Bro, you cannot drive electric cars. You have to literally limit it to 90 to not overheat. Is our speed limiter not working anymore? Who broke speed limiter? Okay, speed limiter is not working. No, that's the thing. The speed limiter is there. You can see it in the top right, but it doesn't work. Yeah, I am right around the corner.
I actually don't need a ride. Somebody woke up.
Oh, god damn it.
Sorry, I suck.
That's fine. All right, I'll go back.
Alright, yeah, alright, see you there.
All right,
Bye.
Are we blame Nikes? Yeah, we can always blame Nikes. Does that mean if I'm petty enough, I can go and turn down their paychecks even more? Bro, I should run for fucking mayor. And if not, I don't think I would win, honestly. And then I'll just do crime and then get impeached. I got deputy mayor. Yeah, but I feel like second term would be different. I think I could win. You think I could win? I don't think so. Yeah, but I also feel like I've done a lot of shit that people don't like. So I don't think people actually want me to run. I should just throw him under the bus. Like, would you vote for Maximilian Thoroughbred? All the legislations is his fault. Vote for somebody who cares about you. Siobhan wants me to run, though. Siobhan. Siobhan. She's gonna run as well.
Actually, follow Michael there. He's going up there right now.
Hello.
Okay. Hi.
Top
Michael,
floor.
this is Jordan. She's apparently going to the meeting.
Well,
or something.
there are so many people at this meeting. This is gonna be fucking
I
spicy.
know. I didn't
Oh,
get
I'm
an
not
invite up
speaking.
yet.
I'm not
Michael, do you want a
speaking. I'm
special
just.
guest?
Huh?
Can I be your special guest?
Oh my goodness, he is something. He is.
You can probably be there for like the first duration, and then we'll probably
I don't
boot you out.
He's just being difficult. He's
I'll
just,
wait to hear about it afterwards.
All right.
he's just that way.
There's gonna be a lot of people at this meeting.
I'm just taking notes. So
All right.
I'm not saying anything.
Wait, who are you taking notes for?
Officer Cornwood.
Okay.
For some reason, it didn't make sense to Judge Adams that, you know, if somebody's speaking, that they shouldn't be able to take notes also at the same time. So, I don't know.
I guess. All right. We are a little late, so we're just gonna kind of
Okay.
pace.
Yeah, I'll hustle.
Oh, Max is probably not even here, so it's probably fine.
I'm sure I'll find it. Business license protocols. There you go. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Got it.
I do not. Fuck, I don't have cigarettes.
Yeah, I'll look into that. I'm a little ways away from even getting the first step done, so I don't necessarily want to do that until I...
Don't go into Sewers Act.
could very well get scooped up before I'm able to raise the money.
Are they locked in Michael's office? No, that's not my. It's not Michael's office. People should just know how. What are you allowed to go into sewers in real life? No, unless a worker. Okay. What should we call this act? The Rat Act? Restricted Access to Tunnels Act. I feel like that's a bit, that covers a bit. This is because you want Rod to go out of the sewers. Splinter. Splinter Act.
Daddy.
Can you not? Okay.
Hi. Timo. Hi, Timo.
Hello. I don't agree or disagree. I want to keep my job.
Is that Andy freaking Jones?
It is, Mr. Mayor.
Why are you here?
I'm here to talk business.
About what?
Hi, Andy.
I'm gonna be asking for money for a prize pool for an event I'm running.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah.
You don't have to be at the meeting for that.
Oh,
Honestly,
well,
you,
I figured the best way was to,
See, I
pitch it,
don't-
so you guys know what it would be done, and I'll give logs when it's transferred to the winner. And all that.
sorry.
Yeah, all you have to do is talk to Edda. You know Edda?
Yeah, I did talk to Edda, and she recommended I come here.
It's okay. Sorry about that. You look
I guess
great.
you all have a say, but if you all say we trust you, we don't care, goodbye, then I'll leave.
That's literally what's gonna happen.
Of course, we trust you.
I
Well,
know, I know, but I
you're
want to
tr-
do things the right way, just in
your-
case, you know.
Your track record's so good that I don't think you need to.
The charge of disrupting a public utility is amended to explicitly. Do we have disruptions of public utility?
What do I do then?
Oh, we do.
Oh, do I need a mask? No,
Oh, I leave.
What do I do?
If you do have the track record and we just all agree, then you can leave after
Say,
that.
I want
got
50K
you,
for an event prize
Sean.
pool. It's gonna be
Oh,
a fun
thank you,
time.
Alex.
Oh, do you only want
thank
50K?
God.
You'll be
Everyone
fine.
say yeah, and everyone say hooray if they agree. Hooray, and then I
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
Wait,
Dude.
I thought I did,
great.
but it really feels like I don't.
think she's thinking really hard about something.
I'm so sorry. Yes, Jordan, Ackers. I
It
was
is
thinking
Jordan.
This is
really, really
awkward.
hard.
Yeah,
I'm just
no, that's
taking notes.
okay.
I'm not here to talk.
That happens.
Yeah, my bad. I thought I,
I think
had you.
I
don't
think
have
you look like
It's because Edda wants
a
to run it by the
goddess.
council so she doesn't get fucked.
Aww.
She's probably worried that she can't hand out money.
I'm so
Fair.
sorry,
Which is
Mr.
fair.
I was thinking really hard about something,
it's
but you
okay,
look
it's
great
okay.
to me, is what I meant to say. Where would
thank
be
you.
the best place to sit to hear
Oh, hey,
notes
Gig.
for Officer Cornwood, if you need a recommendation? Or to stand, I mean,
Yeah,
just so I hear everything. best.
it's probably the middle of the room.
Yeah, middle.
Okay.
We'll make sure
Alright,
everyone's
thanks.
shouting.
Shouting. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Larceny of aftermarket
Am I
vehicular
staff? No.
parts. Also did this one right here. Not that it matters because businesses still have not been accepted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we forwarded them, right? It's just
Oh my god, did I say that out loud? Oh
Yeah,
man.
you did.
Yep.
Why did that happen?
Did he just hot me?
No, but your that chair is really squeaky. You're gonna have to get someone to look at it.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Don't make fun of
Super
my
squeaky.
chair.
I have some
I'm
VD.
sorry, I
I have
love
some
you.
VD40 if you need.
That's not what
Yeah.
it takes. I need like silicone gel or some shit.
I have some silicone.
Can I mean, get you some could probably order retweets that on from making fun of Amazon. Norman on Twitter?
Yeah, fuck
I'll
Norman.
say that's our city council agenda.
Giving me money.
Give you money.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, thank you, Max. That's perfect.
Norman pissed me off.
He pisses me off constantly.
Who?
He's like that.
Norman.
Okay. What happened?
Even you know what he did? He did the worst thing that you can ever say to a human being. He said, "Hey,
Oh.
you changed. You were better before."
In what way?
Tell him, Beb. Tell him.
He essentially said, "Oh, you missed the old Siobhan to me."
Yeah. What the fuck's that shit?
Provision of the act.
I still don't understand the context.
It's it's not. It's really not that important.
Well, why did he say you changed? In what way?
I don't know. It was like I said I'm not my own person anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you should talk to him.
Nah, he can go fuck himself.
But why do? Sorry, I'm missing something. Why is this coming to me?
No, because you asked, motherfucker.
It was a general comment, it sounds like.
And then you asked me to
Norman
elaborate.
twatted. It was because it all started creating because Norman did a twat.
Sorry, I assumed. Okay, never mind.
All right.
What are you missing?
Malton.
He said he's not going to be here.
Yeah, he can't be here.
Oh, well then we're ready.
Yes.
Which council meeting is this?
It's
It's-
not.
Is
Isn't
it
it
nine?
8? I
What
think
the
it's
fuck?
8, isn't it?
Oh god.
It's 9. Last week was 8.
Oh. Shit.
Let's thin the crowd. Andy Jones, please step forward.
Okay, do you want the speed run version or the actual TLDR?
First, why don't you tell us a little bit about your accolades?
My accolades. Hello, I'm Andy Jones, former 3-time champion mayor.
Mm-hmm.
I now live in Polito, and we want to build that up as a town. That's going slowly but
Pause.
surely. Pause.
Did you ever embezzle money as the mayor?
You know what? I didn't. I think I was one of the very few, very, very, very clean mayors.
You were. Please
Yeah.
continue.
Except for that time Julio shot a dog. That got me in some hot water.
Oh no. That sounds like him.
I have
My
been
favorite
running
developer.
events since I got here, all those years ago, and I would like to run an event now. And I am asking you, counselors, for $50,000 to supply the prize pool for it. This event is going to consist of 48 contestants competing in challenges and games created by yours truly until there's only one left standing to win the grand prize. The 48 contestants will be randomly divided into teams of 6. 2 of these teams will compete on Monday, another 2 teams on Tuesday, and so on through Thursday. On each of these days, the teams will compete in 5 challenges. The team that wins the most challenges out of the 5 will then compete in a 3v3 internally, and the 3 winners will move on to return on Friday for 5 more games that are now individual based instead of team based. The games on Friday will see the competitors
is
slowly
going
eliminated
on?
until we have our winner. The entry fee for this event is $2,000 each, and all of the proceeds will be going towards the purchasing of the warehouse in Polito, which I intend to turn into what you could call a Polito event center, where I would own the space, provide all of the furniture, and not only run my own events there, but also hopefully down the line with approval from the council and business licenses and
If
all
you
that,
do, if
be
I
able to
do,
rent this space out to others who are wanting to
It
create
does
fun and
that.
collaborative events or games for the city. My ultimate goal is to use the space to promote the most amount of events and fun for those who are unable to solo grind for $1 million warehouse of their own to use it.
Okay. Questions.
Answers.
Do you have a? So it's your intention to start a business centered around doing this sort of thing?
Yes. That is my intention down the line. First and foremost, though, is getting the space because since there are so few warehouses and that is the only one that is out of the city, I imagine that people have their eyes on it. So I don't want to make a pitch to you guys and waste your time before I have an actual space to do this out of. Because
Okay.
if I don't have the space, then the business is moot.
Sure. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to
I
me.
love
man.
events.
If we were
Okay.
giving money to anyone for this, it
Yes.
should be Andy. I'd go for
Absolutely.
I
that.
didn't even
Absolutely.
know. What do you mean?
Thank you. I figured, asking for help with the prize pool is a smaller ask than asking for help with buying the building in any capacity. So instead, I'll just run events until I have raised enough money. The building is $800,000. This event alone, if all goes well, which it should, because 48 contestants, I've had like 49 people try out for survival before, so it should be easy enough, especially with 50K. I think that's enough money to get people interested in the event, but not so much to break the economy.
50
Yep.
grand is
You
like
have.
nothing.
That's precisely what we would be concerned about. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I think that number is fair.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a life-changing amount of money, but it's still enough of a chunk for people to go, ooh, 50K.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. Yeah, like this sort of thing, I feel like we don't need Fed approval for. I think it's more than fair to provide that amount of money for you because you are a trusted individual who has done this sort of thing before multiple times even. So if the treasurer would like to meet with you after the meeting to get all that set up, or maybe do it right now if she wants to, if she thinks everything's above board, then I think we're all in agreement. by the
Yeah,
sounds of it.
perfect. Yeah, and I'm more than happy to provide logs of the transfer to the winner afterwards if you guys want records and things like that. So
Just text me your state ID and I'll get you the money transferred after the meeting.
okay. Hey, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your
Thank
meeting.
you, Andy. You have a good one.
I'm sure I'll be back here very soon for another.
I'll call you later.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Same as Mayor.
Cleese Cornwood, why don't you have a seat, actually, if you can squeeze in there.
Where's Malton?
Malton is woefully absent at present. It's a very, very draining thing being a council member, you know, so sometimes we just can't make the meetings.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind standing.
Okay, fuck it. All right, so Cleese Cornwood is here to talk about something near and dear to
I'm gonna
his
die
heart,
from
something that he has
starvation.
been working on presumably for months now. This isn't a guarantee that it will happen, but rather I would like to see the fruit of his labors, and I would like for it all to be known to the council at large. Please.
Okay. Well, first things first is what's the best way that I can share my document with y'all?
Send it to me, and then I'll put it in a council document.
That works.
Okay.
This is what it
Just
came
a
up
second
with.
here.
The Splinter Act, Sewer Protection Liability and Infrastructure Necessity, the Entry Regulation. I don't think that's good. I think we need to... TMNT Act? You know what? That works.
Dogtown. Hey, where's Bobby Charles? That piece of shit.
He worked hard last night. He's taking the day off. We subbed two intruders we did. It was beautiful. You would have loved it, Max.
No, I heard about it.
Oh, you did?
I honestly, I kind of loved it, kind of didn't love it, but you know, we got a new precedent set, which is you know, no cops go into Dogtown anymore forever.
Hallelujah. Hey, Cornwood. I'm gonna stand over here.
All right, it's created.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay.
What is it? The Lasso proposal? Oh, you just.
Why don't you read out this letter of urgency?
Yeah. So now a lot of this stuff was written in the past.
Sure.
But a lot of it still stands. Basically, you know, long story short, I mean, shit, I'll just go over the whole damn thing.
Yeah, just read it, bro.
Oh, well, okay.
Bro.
Oh,
it's not too
howdy,
bad.
esteemed mayor and honorable members of the city council. As a proud son of the great state of Texas and a firm believer in the law of the land in our cherished city of Los Santos, I reckon it's high time I had a word with y'all. With a heavy heart, I come before y'all to speak out against the misguided ways of the LSPD when it comes to our sheriff's office. Okay? Now, I know, listen up, there's been a whole heap of trouble brewing up in our neck of the woods up north. Okay? There's been crime running rampant through the northern stretches, including regions around the
Did I
Alamo
do that
Sea
FTK
and
thing yet?
the
No.
Polito Bay. And us law-abiding folks find ourselves caught in the crossfire. Okay?
Pause.
Okay.
I got a phone call the other night from a concerned little Billy. He was like, Mayor, can you please put an end to the shit juice that my mommy is drinking because she's blind now and she can't take care of me. Moonshine is ruining our communities.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, a little bit would be okay, but the problem is it's unregulated and there's, you know, people are drinking too much of it. Regardless, don't matter how I grew up, but what does matter is where we are now. So, look, I think it's important that, you know, we go ahead and we take ourselves, okay, who have gotten caught in the crossfire,
Speed of
vulnerable
OLED,
to
and
the
it's
whims of these no good outlaws who they ride roughshod all over us. Okay, they know full well that there ain't no sheriff in sight to keep them in check. So it's time that we took matters into our own hands and brought some semblance of law and order back to our community. Okay, so my plan is to establish a satellite operation. So that's going to be the sheriff's office right up there in Sandy Shores. I call it the Little Alamo. And that is going to be our first step toward reclaiming our safety and protecting our way of life. So we want to bring justice to our doorstep, scare off them varmints, round up the wrongdoers and ensure the safety of our kinfolk. All right, mark my words. The Little Alamo ain't just a building, but it's going to be a beacon of hope for our community, a testament to our unwavering commitment to doing right by our neighbors. It's going to give our local lawmen the tools and the backbone that they need to stand tall and defend the good folks of the Alamo Sea area and beyond. So, I ain't saying that it's going to be easy, but there's going to be some hurdles and challenges to face, but I reckon that we're up to the task. So I implore y'all, esteemed leaders to our great city, to stand with us in our fight for justice and lawfulness and make sure the Little Alamo sees the light of day for the betterment of all of us. So in closing, I'd like to band together with grit and determination as we set on this noble mission to secure a brighter and safer future for our community. Together, we're going to stamp out the scourge of crime and pave the way for a Los Santos that we can all be proud to call home, up there in Little Texas. So with the utmost respect and the steadiest of resolves, it's from me, Cletus Cornwood, Esquire.
Okay, questions.
Beautiful.
Bootlegging, huge problem right now. Massive freaking problem. Can you guys do me a quick solid, the cops in the room, go through and try to, when's the last time you guys caught a bootlegger?
I have a pending investigation on one. It's
sure.
What did we call it?
But he hasn't had the charges pressed on him.
Okay, that doesn't count.
Okay.
The bootlegger behind bars, caught him red-handed, blah, blah, blah.
Perfect.
Okay.
We ain't had a bootleg in a long time in Dogtown, Mr. Mayor. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Last person who got bootlegging was the 14th of March. Looks like it was really active before that. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from between the 8th to the 13th. But there ain't been a bootlegging arrest since the 14th of March.
Are you? Does the LSPD have like a county patrol unit or some shit like that?
No, not officially. No, we got folks that go up there, but nothing official. No.
Okay.
I need to wash my fucking mouse, man.
What the hell is Eclipse?
Well, I don't know if you want to hear this.
We can talk about it after, probably.
Do I know it? Okay, we'll skip that then.
It's your grandson.
Fucking weeb.
Oh.
Yeah, there's these two officers that are. Yeah, we'll talk.
Is
about
he gonna
that.
go back to? Is he gonna stay on Max, or is he gonna go back on fucking?
One thing I will say is, without the bootlegging though, we find a shitload of stills all over the city.
Oh, nice.
Like I can personally vouch that. God, we had at least a couple within the last week off the top of my head that were 10+ stills I know that were found at locations.
Nice. How much moonshine do those produce anyway? Does anyone know? Like one still? Like how much shit juice is that pumping out?
Personally, I have not run any science experiments on
What do y'all do with them when you find them?
They blow them up, right?
Yeah, we destroy them.
Yeah, we look at the contents. We make sure, is it active? Is there anything inside? And make sure we remove anything, and then we destroy them.
Nice.
Good.
Cool. Are you guys for the purpose of record keeping? Can you guys start keeping track of like when you do that? By the way.
Oh yeah, we do.
Well, yeah. There's.
sick.
I'm looking at the reports now. I can give you like. There's okay.
I'm
So I said
definitely
there
gonna
haven't been a lot of arrests
I'm gonna
recently.
return this monitor
But it
and
seems
buy
like
another.
that's because they've been finding a lot of stills.
It's too dark. Like, I
So
like
from the
OLED,
time when the
but this
last
is too
bootlegging
dark.
arrest was, they found 15 reports about stills found and destroyed.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Wait,
it
that's sick.
seems the problem is getting cut off at the manufacturing level, and that's why the arrests have probably dropped.
So we got the honorable chief of police and the honorable assistant chief of police in the room right now. How would you guys rate your the efficacy of your guys' county patrol right now? I would like 10. Could it be better? Could it be worse?
Chief, you want me to?
I mean,
For me,
go ahead.
for me, it could be better. However, we release officers to go to certain areas within the city, depending on numbers that are on duty. So if there are enough numbers to keep the actual central of Los Santos under control, then we release people to Paleto, over to Cypress Flats, up into Sandy, wherever needs our attention.
Wait, where's Cypress Flats?
It's by the old Toyota off of
Oh,
Social
right.
Shambles. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Where all the new construction
Yeah.
sites just went up, just south of there.
Yeah, so the spots move, the hot spots move all over the city for crime.
Okay. Would you guys well, I'd like to be onboarded as a cop so I can kind of like watch this for a day and see how it goes. You know, like the fucking dispatch reports and
Do you mean
reports from
specifically
cops.
moonshine or just everything?
Everything. I just want to see what it looks like on your guys' end.
On board, or do you just want a day ride along?
Onboarded.
I was like MDT access.
Yeah. I will say, actually, no, I don't have to say that. Yeah, I can look through those reports if I want. And that's apart from what we're presenting or what is being presented right now, though. Do you have anything else you want to say about the Little Alamo Sheriff's Office, Cletus Cornwood?
Yeah. I mean, I could talk a lot about. I want to talk about the bullet points. Okay, that document is really an introductory document, and it ain't about all the specifics of the behind the scenes, but it's essentially, shit. I'll just go over the damn thing. How's that sound?
Yeah, read it out loud. Yeah,
Okay.
this is being recorded, by the way, for the people of Los Santos, so they can't see
Okay.
what we're looking at. It's important that if there's any information that needs to be said out loud or that is on this that they can't see, then say it out loud.
Okay. I mean, shit. Yeah, I'll.
Look,
I'll
I
just
will
send it.
do
I'll
the
go from there.
OTK
So-
thing. I will do it tomorrow.
All right. So
or later today.
The
when I
next
know
thing
what
I want to talk
say.
about is the establishment of the Little Alamo Sheriff's Office. Now, as an active member of the community
I need
here,
you guys to help.
and
What
very
would we bring
staunch
up?
advocate for public safety, myself, Cletus Cornwood Esquire, I'm fixing to pitch here this proposal to advocate for the establishment of the Little Alamo Sheriff's Office in Sandy Shores. So there has been a recent surge, but in reality, it's been this shit's been going on for a while now. Major amounts of criminal activities. We talked about the moonshine going up in the northern regions. There's also vehicle scrapping, chopping cars. There's people robbing shit. There's illegal marijuana operations. There is all kinds of shit going on up there. And I think we should beef up the law enforcement in that area and really treat that area as a forward operating base. Okay, we open up that sheriff's office. We're going to rope in crime. We're going to protect citizens and ensure the safety and well-being of all the residents of Los Santos.
For what?
So
OTK.
these are the goals. We're going to kick off the renovations of the Little Alamo Sheriff's Office to give law enforcement the tools to operate
I need a
and
fucking,
process
I need a different
individuals.
chair. This one is killing me.
So what does this mean?
Oh, it's like
This
breaking my neck.
means that we need to give law enforcement the green light to park and fetch their police vehicles up there with the valet service. Okay. We got to give the law enforcement the chance to clock in, clock out of duty. That's something that's already available. We got to, set up the damn, microphone, all the information, in the interrogation room, so it all works good. We got to give dispatch and other administrative positions there at the sheriff's office the ability to do their job when they're needed up there. We got to stock up the armory. We got to set up our forensics lab so that we can swap for DNA and we can run that shit. We can put it in our serial number system if we're registering weapons.
No, it
so that
doesn't
we can
matter.
safely operate from both inside and
He's like going
outside of
over
the
a lot of
sheriff's
things,
office.
so it's fine.
Okay. And we got to give the jail cells the capacity to hold more than one criminal at a time. I do think there's a little bit of renovation that building. The building is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, but I think there's a little bit of renovation that building needs that I could expand on if y'all want me to. But there's some of that as well. Point 2, we got to strengthen the collaboration and the coordination between the law enforcement there and the community to tackle the security concerns and to put in place some preventative measures. Presence is our first level of force. And if there ain't no presence, then criminals are going to feel like they can just do whatever the hell they want, not get in trouble. Next.
Oh, I know.
We got to deliver more prompt and efficient law enforcement services to folks and businesses in the northern regions, including Sandy Shores, Paleto, and the surrounding areas. I mean, shit's happening up there. People got houses up there. I'm damn sure. I know, Mr. Simone, you live up in Paleto. You know,
correct.
Yeah, and Siobhan, you live off of Route 68 in Harmony.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if some shit happens at y'all's houses, then y'all are gonna want to have law enforcement capable of being able to respond
Cannot
quickly.
adjust it. No.
Not only that,
No,
but if some shit happens, they can find
so
a
I'm leaning
suspect,
up against the
take
top
him
of
to the sheriff's office, even if they're part of the LSPD or the sheriff's office. It don't matter. But that building is open and operational
Also,
so that we can process
April, I
folks
was
up
busy
there
moving.
instead of
I'm
having
at
to go
Moose's place now.
all the way down to MRPD
So I spent like
and
the
then
entirety
all
of
the way
yesterday,
back
like
up,
setting up new desks and
which
everything.
then increases the wear and tear to our vehicles, increasing our costs. And it also reduces the amount of time that we're out there on patrol, which again reduces our presence, which again leads to more crime happening to good people of this city. It's all a snowball effect. But and a bunch of these little changes is going to help to strengthen the entire community, okay, and really focus on community policing by building a positive relationship between law enforcement and the residents there. That's going to promote trust, cooperation. There's going to be a mutual respect. So we need to go out there and let's roll out proactive strategies and initiatives to keep criminals on their toes. Okay, you want to beef up that patrol. You want to keep an eye out with surveillance and have targeted enforcement operations. Let's set up a sting op. Now, like Ruby said, like Assistant Chief Ruby York said, we're currently not really capable to do that all the time because there's shit happening in the city, and we gotta make sure units are down there, and we gotta keep that presence in the city. However, part of the reason why that's such a strong point that we have to keep units in the city is because if we do have to respond to something up north, then it takes so long to process somebody by going back and forth and all that shit that it reduces our presence overall, and then it makes it to where we can't take that risk, right? What if some shit goes down when you're up north and we need somebody down there, or we need somebody down south? So being able to go up there, process a guy, send it back is way the hell more efficient for everybody. And hey, sure as shit, I mean, we talked about folks living up there. I mean, I think I ain't gonna put words in y'all's mouths, but I think you'd probably be lying, Mr. Simone, if you didn't want to have a nice diner or some restaurant, some shit up there in Paleto for you to be able to go and grab a bite to eat instead of having to come all the way down to the city to go get some senior buns and some stuff at the food plaza, right?
Wait,
No.
what? Where? When? Hold on.
Well, what I'm saying
I thought
is
we were talking
there's
about
going to be
Sandy
no,
Shores Sheriff's Office.
Sure, but I mean, it's going to work as a forward operating base for us to be able to respond more quickly to shit up north, regardless, whether it's in Sandy Shores, Paleto, Grapeseed, whatever it is. So now now it reduces the amount of time that we have to drive in order to be able to go and process somebody.
What restaurant in Paleto?
Well, what I'm saying is businesses are going to happen, ain't they? I mean, somebody is going to be having a business up in Paleto at some point. So it's closer to go to Sandy from Paleto, or if somebody's going to have some kind of business up in Sandy, surely at some point that's going to happen, right?
I think what Cornwood was trying to say is that the increased police presence is going to build up the community so that businesses will want to open there eventually. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cornwood.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Was